Under the golden haze of a Calabasas afternoon, Joshua Jackson exuded an air of liberated contentment, his broad smile and relaxed posture a stark counterpoint to the legal tempest that have shadowed his personal life. The 47-year-old Dawson's Creek heartthrob, whose boyish charm has evolved into a seasoned gravitas across decades in Hollywood, was captured in a moment of unscripted joy during a leisurely lunch date with actress Elizabeth Gilpin. Dressed in a timeless white t-shirt that accentuated his athletic build and classic jeans that whispered of effortless style, Jackson strolled animatedly beside his companion, their conversation flowing as freely as the nearby breeze. Gilpin, 36, commanded attention in a cut-off halter top that bared her toned midriff and ripped jeans that added an edge of rebellion to her poised demeanor, her presence a magnetic blend of literary depth and on-screen allure. This outing unfolded mere days after court documents revealed a significant pivot in Jackson's ongoing divorce from Jodie Turner-Smith, the queen and slim star with whom he shares a 5-year-old daughter, Juno. The couple, who parted ways in 2023 after a whirlwind 4-year marriage marked by secretive vows in 2019 and the joyous arrival of Juno in 2020, had been barreling toward an October 15 trial. Yet, Turner-Smith's legal team filed to halt proceedings, citing productive negotiations toward a custody judgment and a return to their private mediator for any sticking points. Turner-Smith and Jackson are in the process of negotiating a custody judgment, the filing noted, a diplomatic olive branch in what had devolved into disputes over schooling and travel. For Jackson, whose earlier court missive pleaded, "Juno needs both of us." This pause signals not reconciliation but resolution, a step toward co-parenting harmony amid cozier pursuits elsewhere. Far from the courtroom's tension, Jackson and Gilpin's Calabasas rendezvous brimmed with flirty undertones, shoulders brushing, eyes locking in shared mirth, a body language that ignited instant speculation of romance anew. Neither has confirmed their status, but the chemistry crackles like static before a storm, hinting at Jackson's adept navigation from heartbreak to horizon. Daily Mail's inquiries to their representatives went unanswered, preserving the enigma that fuels fan forums and tabloid teasers. Gilpin, whose breakout came through indie gems like Endings Incorporated 2015, Guerra 2017, and 3 Deaths 2016, ascended to literary stardom with her 2021 memoir Stolen. The book unflinchingly chronicles her harrowing tenure in the troubled teen industry's clutches, a network of boarding schools peddling tough love that masked abuse, isolation and psychological torment. Echoing Paris Hilton's exposé in This Is Paris, Gilpin's narrative peeled back the veneer on facilities that preyed on vulnerable youth, transforming personal trauma into a clarion call for reform. Her vulnerability on the page translates to a quiet strength off it, making her an intriguing match for Jackson's introspective streak. Jackson's romantic resume reads like a Hollywood arc, from teen idol crushes on Dawson's Creek to mature entanglements with the likes of Rosario Dawson and Diane Kruger. His 2018 romance with Turner-Smith, sparked at a charity event, was a fever dream of passion, secret wedding, pandemic baby, red carpet radiance. Yet, by September 2023, irreconcilable differences shattered the idyll, with Turner-Smith filing amid claims of a healthy split for Juno's sake. "Sometimes things we really want to work just don't end up working. And that's okay," she reflected to the Sunday Times in February 2024. "The most important thing is that you choose what's healthiest for you and your family and definitely your children." Court skirmishes ensued, battles over Juno's school, transatlantic jaunts to Morocco that Jackson decried as undue separation. "I don't think it's good for Juno to go for as long as you have proposed without seeing either parent," he argued in filings, his paternal plea underscoring a man prioritizing legacy over limelight. Financial contours emerged in May documents. Jackson's $2,787 monthly child support, no spousal alimony, and Turner-Smith's $75,000 bid for legal fees tied to custody clashes. A mediator brokered a 50-50 interim schedule, a fragile truce in their 2-year legal odyssey. Post-split, Jackson's heart wandered, to Lupita Nyong'o in a rebound splashed across headlines, then whispers with German model Nastassja Roberts. This summer he filmed in New York with ex-Dawson's Creek flame Katie Holmes, a meta-reunion that stirred nostalgic waves. Now Gilpin enters as a wild card, survivor, scribe, screen siren. Their lunch, at a quaint spot overlooking rolling hills, stretched languidly, salads shared, stories swapped, evoking the unhurried courtship of souls seeking solace. Turner-Smith, 39, has channeled dissolution into defiance, her roles in The Acolyte and Beyond showcasing a resilience forged in London streets and LA's glare. Their union, born of electric attraction, faltered under fame's microscope, but co-parenting Juno, a bright-eyed echo of both, remains sacrosanct. Jackson's pivot to Gilpin suggests healing's next chapter. Laughter reclaiming space once held by litigation. As they parted with a lingering hug, Calabasas fading behind, one senses Jackson embracing reinvention. From Capeside dreams to Dr. Odyssey duties, his path twists toward uncharted joys, perhaps with Gilpin scripting the sequel. In Hollywood's carousel of couplings, this date whispers permanence, a toast to tomorrows untethered by yesterdays.